After 40, muscle transitions from just performance and aesthetics to a critical organ system fundamentally linked to your health span and longevity. It's your body's longevity armor, a proactive defense against age-related decline. The primary mechanism at play is combating sarcopenia, the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that begins around age 30 and accelerates after 60. Sarcopenia significantly increases the risk of falls by 93%, fractures by 125%, hospitalization by 52%, and disability by 174%. It's a powerful predictor of all-cause mortality. Muscle is your largest reservoir for glucose, making it a primary determinant of metabolic health. Increasing muscle mass improves insulin sensitivity and lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes, with each 10% increase in muscle index reducing insulin resistance by 11%. Beyond metabolism, contracting muscles release beneficial molecules called myokines, which modulate inflammation and communicate with your brain, liver, and fat tissue, enhancing cognitive function and systemic health. However, hypertrophy, or muscle growth, provides the essential hardware for functional strength and unique metabolic benefits, acting as a reservoir of amino acids during illness and a sink for carbohydrates. Resistance training also significantly improves bone mineral density, combating osteoporosis. Wolff's law states that bone adapts to the loads placed upon it, and forceful muscle contractions pull on tendons, signaling bone cells to reinforce the matrix. A 2024 meta-analysis showed significant improvements in bone mineral density at critical skeletal sites, with the most effective stimulus coming from higher intensity training. Consistently perform 3 times per week for 48 weeks or more. So, what should you do after 40 to build this longevity armor? First, prioritize resistance training. Aim for a minimum of 2 full body sessions per week, with 6 to 10 hard sets per muscle group. Second, incorporate aerobic activity. Target at least 150 minutes per week of Zone 2 cardio, plus 1 short interval session. This combination yields the largest risk reductions. Third, focus on protein intake. Aim for 1.0 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, distributed across 3 to 4 meals, with 25 to 40 grams per meal from leucine-rich sources. Fourth, ensure adequate sleep. Target 7 to 9 hours per night with a consistent schedule, and finish your last heavy training session at least 3 to 4 hours before bed to optimize recovery. Fifth, don't forget balance and mobility. Integrate 10 to 15 minutes per session of balance drills like single leg stance or heel-to-toe walks to reduce fall risk by approximately 23%. To track your progress, use simple at-home tests. Measure your sit-to-stand time, grip strength, and gait speed. What are the common mistakes to avoid? First, training too light. If your last 2 reps don't feel hard, you're not stimulating growth. Second, neglecting progression. You must gradually increase load or reps. Third, skipping leg day. Prioritize legs and hinge patterns. They are crucial for overall strength and metabolic health. Fourth, ignoring pain signals. Modify or pause if pain persists for over 48 hours or is sharp. Fifth, undereating protein. Without sufficient protein, your body cannot repair and build muscle effectively. Remember, muscle is metabolically active and requires fuel. Let's debunk some common myths. Myth 1, you're too old to build muscle. Fact, older adults can build significant muscle and strength, often at rates comparable to younger individuals, especially when starting. Practical takeaway, start now regardless of age. Myth 2, cardio is enough for longevity. Fact, while crucial, combining resistance training with cardio yields the largest risk reductions, up to 40% lower all-cause mortality. Practical takeaway, don't choose, combine both. Myth 3, lifting heavy weights is dangerous for joints. Fact, progressive, relatively heavy resistance training improves bone density and joint stability, reducing injury risk. Practical takeaway, focus on proper form and gradual progression. Myth 4, muscle turns into fat if you stop training. Fact, muscle and fat are different tissues. Muscle mass may decrease and fat mass may increase, but one doesn't convert to the other. Practical takeaway: consistency is key to maintaining muscle. Myth 5: you need hours in the gym. Fact: meaningful benefits can be achieved with just 2 30-minute full-body resistance training sessions per week. Practical takeaway: efficiency matters. Make every minute count. Ready for a quick start? Here's a beginner-friendly 7-day plan. Day 1: full-body resistance training, focusing on compound movements like squats, Romanian deadlifts, push-ups, and rows. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Day 2: Zone 2 aerobic work, 30 to 45 minutes of brisk walking or cycling. Day 3: rest or active recovery. Day 4: repeat full-body resistance training, varying exercises slightly if possible. Day 5: Zone 2 aerobic work, 30 to 45 minutes. Day 6 and 7: rest or light activity like walking and balance drills. For progression, apply the double progression rule. Once you hit the top end of your rep range for all sets, increase the weight by 2.5 to 5%. If you experience knee pain, substitute deep knee flexion squats with box squats or leg presses. For shoulder pain, replace overhead presses with landmine presses or incline dumbbell presses. For low back pain, swap heavy conventional deadlifts for trap bar deadlifts or hip hinges to blocks, focusing on bracing and increasing load slowly. Always listen to your body and modify as needed. Let's tackle some common objections. Objection 1: I don't have enough time. Solution: even 2 30-minute sessions per week deliver meaningful benefits if effort and progression are present. Objection 2: I don't have equipment. Solution: bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, and household items can provide effective resistance. Many gyms offer affordable memberships. Objection 3: I'm too old to start. Solution: it's never too late to start. Studies show significant strength gains in older adults, improving quality of life and independence. Objection 4: I'm worried about protein intake. Solution: protein needs increase with age and activity. Aim for 1.0 to 1.6 grams per kilogram per day, distributed across meals. Consider creatine monohydrate, 3 to 5 grams per day, for added benefits. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a like, subscribe to the Longevity Liftoff channel for more science-backed fitness insights, and share your biggest takeaway in the comments below. Let's lift off to a stronger future together.